Illinois, De La Salle High School, University of Iowa, and Indian Hills Community College. And in the middle, Ishmael Lane, 6'8", 250, the junior from Port Allen High School, Port Allen, Louisiana. The Demons 3-19 overall, 0-11 in conference play. Coached by Mike McConaughey, 283 and 295 in his 19th year at the helm of the Demons, 634 and 454 in his 35th year overall as a head coach. Lamar wins the tip. They work it inside. Turn around with the right hand. Point blank, no good for Josh and Zeker. Rebound pulled down by Ishmael Lane. Into the front court, the Demons move. C.J. Jones left alone at the top, flips it left wing to Malik Matwire. Was looking inside, but Ishmael Lane had fallen down. Matwire gives it inside the lane. Ball is stripped away, but Matwire comes back up with it. Matwire drove the baseline, flipped it to Lane, but Lane had it stripped away. C.J. Jones off a high screen. Jones drives with the left hand, flips it in the left corner, 6 to shoot. Hutton back to Jones, deep three from the top. Good for C.J. Jones. Demons are the worst three-point shooting team in the country. They shoot less than 27% from beyond the arc. And Mike McConaughey mentioning that it seemed like his guys were a little nervous, still scared to shoot, and he didn't like seeing that. So Colton Weisbrod gets an offensive rebound off a miss by Nzeker on the left baseline. Air ball, only 8 to shoot now as Frenchwood has it out deep, guarded by C.J. Jones. 5 to shoot. Frenchwood pushes off, step back at the left elbow, no good. Defensive rebound, Malik Matwire. Demons lead 3-0 as Matwire brings it into the front court to Jones. Left corner, Brandon Hutton starts to drive, pulls it back out. Ishmael Lane left wing, out long to Jones. 20 to shoot, minute and a half gone by. Malik Matwire dribbles, picks up his dribble, wants to hand off to Isaiah Sweeney. Now gets it in the corner instead to Ishmael Lane. 10 to shoot. Lane drives right baseline into traffic. Shot no good. A lot of contact. Rebound pulled down by Lamar. Frenchwood ahead to James Harrison. Harrison into the front court. Left wing long. Looking inside after picking up his dribble. Flips it in the corner. Weisbrod comes away with it against Brandon Hutton. Spins to the right hand. Goes up. He draws the foul. And instead a traveling violation is called first by James Durham. So Weisbrod travels before he's fouled. And we go the other way. Colton Weisbrod, 6 double-doubles on the season. Guy who's very good at drawing fouls. Matter of fact, this Lamar team leads the Southland Conference and is top 10 in the country, having attempted nearly 600 free throws already this season. High screen and roll for Jones. Flips it right wing to Matwire, looking inside. Now will dribble handoff with Jones, back to the right wing. Matwire comes to set the screen for him, spins away from it. Now takes the screen to the right wing, works with the left hand to the free throw line. Back to Isaiah Sweeney. Sweeney penetrates from there. Step back, little floater is no good on the front iron. Ishmael Lane tracks the rebound down in the corner. Back to Matwire. Demons lead 3-0. Sweeney in the left corner has it knocked away. It'll stay Demon basketball. Tick Price, fourth-year head coach of the Cardinals, not pleased. James Durham, our lead official. Ross Cullens Jr. and Nathan Bemis, the other two. Ball on the left side. Malik Matwire back to the basket. Flips it back out to C.J. Jones. He'll penetrate, pull up from the left elbow. That one is good. C.J. Jones, the freshman point guard, has all 5 of the Demons' points in the early going as they lead 5-0. Lob inside. Ishmael Lane can't quite get the tip. They lob it all the way back out to the right wing. 3 from Harrison. That one's no good front iron. Offensive rebound in Zeker. High screen and roll. Down the right side is Zori Bosha. Now he has it ball stripped. Picked up by Weisbrod out long. 19 to shoot. Frenchwood, the point guard, pulls it back out. Inside the half-court circle. Now will step forward. Works with the left hand. All the way into the left corner it goes. Harrison, he traveled with it. Knocked down the 3, but traveled first. Couple of turnovers on Lamar. Tick Price not pleased with the start for his Cardinals as the Demons lead 5-0. 16:45 left to go. The Cardinals have missed all 4 of their shots. The Demons have made 2 of their first 4, including C.J. Jones from 3. Jones will drive the right side, off glass and good. Jones has 7. All 7 of NSU's points have come from C.J. Jones as Torrey Noel gets set to check into the ball game for Joey Frenchwood. Ball on the right wing. Zori Bosha. Bosha will hand off to Frenchwood. Looking inside, gets it inside. Ball knocked away. Picked up again by Weisbrod. Guarded by Hutton. Weisbrod spins inside, up and under move. Shot is too strong. Rebound Brandon Hutton. Ishmael Lane with a nice help side defense. Forced that to be a little tougher shot than it should have been. Brandon Hutton, full head of steam down the right side. Pulls it back out. Lobs it inside to Malik Matwire. Matwire back to the basket. Scoops with the left hand, no good. Rebound to James Harrison. Harrison gets it ahead to Frenchwood. Frenchwood will drive the right side, and that's going to be a blocking foul before the shot. And we'll have her under 16 media timeout. Foul on C.J. Jones. It's C.J. Jones 7, no one else anything. 15:54 left to go in the first half of play. Northwestern State leads 70, the freshman from El Dorado, Arkansas, El Dorado High School. Darian Dixon, 6'8", 220, the freshman from Bowie, Maryland. Bishop McNamara and the Scotland Performance Institute of Pennsylvania. DeAndre Love, 6'4", 190, the junior transfer from Seattle, Washington, West Seattle High School, and Eastern Arizona Junior College. Also in the ballgame, Larry Owens, 6'8", 260, freshman from Monroe out of Carroll High School. Torrey Noel in the first time as Harrison takes a 3 left wing and buries it. James Harrison knocks down the triple, makes it 7-3. Czar Perry kicks it off his own feet, and that's going to be a quick turnover and an easy bucket the other end for Colton Weisbrod. So a quick 5 points for Lamar off the Demons turnover. DeAndre Love into the front court. Trapped, flips it out long to Czar Perry, right side. Perry looks, gets it in the corner. Love looking inside, back to Perry. Czar Perry with the first turnover by the Demons, and now the second one on an illegal screen call by Darian Dixon. Dixon will pick up his first personal. So the first wave came in. Also into the ballgame, I missed Vontae Ott, 6'8", 185, the freshman from Victorville, California, Hesperia High School. No one on the floor right now for the Demons played for NSU last year. You've got 4 freshmen and a JUCO transfer. Ball in the left corner, Harrison. He'll take another 3. That one's no good. Offensive rebound inside to Weisbrod. Puts it back up, no good. Larry Owens collects that rebound. Here comes Czar Perry into the front court. Flips it ahead to Darian Dixon, and Dixon is mugged as he tries to go up with it, says Nathan Bemis. Foul called on James Harrison, and that'll be 2 free throws for Darian Dixon, the freshman from Bowie, Maryland. Had a chance to meet Darian Dixon's folks. They are in town and got to see them. Got to holler at them out at Chili's. Really, really nice group. Nice folks. Dixon knocks down the first free throw. Told them they've raised a really good kid as Caleb Starks replaces Vontae Ott, 6'3", 195, the freshman from Lafayette Christian Academy. But I told Darian's folks they have raised a good kid. Darian, quiet guy, but a very, very good kid, and one of those you certainly can tell has been raised right. 2 free throws down for Darian Dixon. It's 9-5. They lob it inside on the baseline in the hands of Josh and Zeker. Backs down Larry Owens, spins baseline, back up through. Tough shot is no good. Gets his own rebound, throws it back out. 3 on the way from Noel is no good. Long, DeAndre Love clears the rebound. Love will bring it into the front court himself. Out long to Czar Perry. Torrey Noel, 5'10", 190, the senior from Midwest City, Oklahoma. Midwest City High School in Northern Oklahoma Junior College. 3 on the way from Czar Perry is no good. Long rebound. Here comes James Harrison. Harrison goes up with it off glass and good. Harrison has 5 of Lamar's 7 points. 9-7 as Darian Dixon gets it into Czar Perry with a little defensive harassment from Torrey Noel. Left corner, DeAndre Love. Back out to Perry. Top of the key, Larry Owens. Skip to the left corner. DeAndre Love will penetrate from there. Goes up with a tough little floater, no good. Rebound to Colton Weisbrod. He'll flip it to Noel. Cross court to Harrison up the left-hand side. Harrison dribbles it off his own butt. Gives it to Weisbrod at the top. Working against Love. Now left wing to Harrison. Lob inside on the left baseline. And Zeker throws it back out long to Harrison. He'll drive with the right hand and travel with it. Fresh bodies on the floor for the Cardinals. Nick Garth, 3-point specialist, 6', 191, the junior from Houston, Texas, Cypress Lakes High School. Also into the ball game is TJ Atwood, 6'6", 203, the sophomore from Beaumont out of Central High School, and Deshaun Robinson, 6'3", 210, the senior from Houston, Texas, Alief Elsick High School, Navarro Junior College, and Louisiana Tech. And Vontae Ott will check in to replace DeAndre Love. Mike McConaughey sitting DeAndre Love down saying, look, I'm going to get you right back in the game. I think what he's going to tell him is if you've got that open 3, take it. Czar Perry works to the top, dribbles, spins into the lane, lost the ball as he was taken to the ground. Atwood brings it back out to Noel. Noel to the free throw line, back to the left corner. 3 from Robinson is no good. Rebound, Caleb Starks. Starks flipped to Czar Perry. Perry will bring it into the front court, lob it inside to Larry Owens. Tough catch, tough finish. Good look from Czar Perry to Larry Owens. 11-7 in favor of the Demons with 13:07 left to go. First half of play. Atwood out long. Nick Garth got to watch him from 3. He hands off to Sean Robinson off a screen. Robinson works to the top. He'll hand off to Noel. Back up top to TJ Atwood. Down on the low block. Backing in. Tough floater is up and no good. Could have very easily been over the back on Josh Nzeker. Instead, Larry Owens collects the rebound. Czar Perry into the front court. Crosses over, works to the right side, crosses back over twice, has it stripped. And back the other way comes Torrey Noel. Noel takes it all the way with the right-hand scoop and good. Torrey Noel just took it from Czar Perry and went and scored on the other end. First 5 getting set to check back into the ball game for the Demons. Perry into the corner for Caleb Starks. Starks inside to Larry Owens, tapped away. And we'll have 5 fresh bodies on the floor for Northwestern State. Malik Matwire, C.J. Jones, Isaiah Sweeney, Ishmael Lane, and Brandon Hutton. Well, Czar Perry had a beautiful assist, missed a 3, turned it over 3 times. And the Demons will inbound from just in front of the, just to the right of the rim. They take it. That shot is up and good from Ishmael Lane. Just stepped back, took a little 13-footer and knocked it down. Demons lead 13-9. 12-12 left to go, first half of play. Good first half so far for the Demons. Lamar shooting just 4 of 15 in the early going. Noel, boy, carrying it every single time he dribbles. Throws it out long and throws it away. Torrey Noel turns it over, and we've got our 12-minute media timeout. Exactly 12 minutes left to go in the first half of play. Northwestern State leads Lamar. There was a magic marker that went flying onto the court during the timeout as Northwestern leads Lamar 13-9. Tick Price obviously not pleased with what's going on so far. First wave back out for the Demons. C.J. Jones out long on the dribble, gets the high screen, flips it right wing to Malik Matwire. Matwire dribbles, flips it to Ishmael Lane at the free throw line. He'll drive the right side into the corner. Brandon Hutton back out long to C.J. Jones, 14 to shoot. Jones right side, drives in from there, scoops with the left hand, good! C.J. Jones has 9 of the Demons' 15 points. Jones, the freshman, playing with a lot of confidence right now. He's played with a lot more confidence since Czar Perry came back, and he knows he doesn't have to play 40 minutes a game. Ball out long. Nick Garth off the dribble, takes it in, floats it with the right hand, good. Nick Garth's first points of the ball game makes it 15-11. In favor of the Demons, Malik Matwire dribbling on the right wing, handoff to Brandon Hutton, stripped away, but Hutton gets it back. Screen and roll with Ishmael Lane. Hutton to the left elbow, left corner Jones. He'll fire a 3. Back iron no good, but he's fouled. They just called a foul on C.J. Jones? They called an offensive foul on C.J. Jones, who shot a 3 and then was called for an offensive foul somehow. I'm not sure how that works. Jones picks up his second personal, though. Ball in the corner. Harrison fires another 3, and that one's good. He's got a pair of 3s in this game. It's 15-14 as Czar Perry's going to have to check in for C.J. Jones, who suddenly has a pair of fouls. Handoff, a steal. Isaiah Sweeney is going to be fouled near half court by Zori Bosha. Or Isaiah Sweeney is going to foul Zori Bosha. Bosha got the steal as Czar Perry will check into the ball game. Demons have turned it over quite a bit already. This Lamar team predicated on pressure defense. They force nearly 18 turnovers a game. That's top 10 in the nation. Just third best in the Southland as Stephen F. Austin leads the nation in that stat. But 8th in the country. Double screen for Garth. They get it up top to Atwood. TJ Atwood, back cut on the left side. Drive through, step to the right corner Garth, and Garth's going to be fouled by Sweeney, and that's his second. 10:24 left to go in the first half of play. It's 15-14 in favor of NSU. Demons have hit 6 of 11 from the field. The Cardinals have hit 6 of 17 from the field. But the Demons have turned it over 6 times now. Garth into the left corner. That's TJ Atwood. Excuse me, that's Zori Bosha. Now to Atwood. Atwood on the left baseline, crowded closely by Malik Matwire, works around him, loses the ball on the way up. Malik Matwire comes away with it, feeds it to Ishmael Lane, back to Czar Perry. Perry into the front court, works off a pair of screens at the top. Now gets it to the left baseline, takes it all the way in, and he's fouled. Nick Garth will commit his first personal. That's just the second team foul called against Lamar, as Colton Weisbrod and Josh Zeker will check back into the ballgame. Isaiah Sweeney is out. DeAndre Love is in. Malik Matuire, DeAndre Love, Ishmael Lane, Brandon Hutton, and Czar Perry. Demons will inbound, 3 abreast at the free throw line. They'll get it into Brandon Hutton. Hutton goes up, short. Had a nice little look at a 5-footer, just couldn't quite get it to fall. Into the front court, Joey Frenchwood is back in at the point guard spot. Now in the hands of James Harrison. He's got 8 to lead the way for the Cardinals. Colton Weisbrod on the left wing. Drives against Malik Matuire. Skips it all the way to the right corner. Wide open 3 from there is long. Weisbrod gets the long rebound. He'll spin inside. Go up with the right hand. That one's no good. Malik Matuire clears the rebound. Gives to Czar Perry. Perry will press into the front court. Looking for the high screen and roll from Matuire. Gets it, now backs it out. Works off a screen from Ishmael Lane. Takes the long 2 from the top, buries it. Czar Perry's first points of the ball game. 17-14. Perry coming off of a 12.3 assist ball game against McNeese, where he went 6 of 12 from the field. Joey Frenchwood into the front court. Dribbling out long against Czar Perry. Clock goes under 9 minutes remaining. Demons lead by 3, 17-14. Ball at the top now, right side, Zori Bosha. Bosha to Colton Weisbrod, around left wing. Harrison thinking about the deep 3. Gets the screen. Demons give it to Frenchwood now. Left wing deep 3 from Joey Frenchwood is good. And we are tied at 17. Quickly back the other way. Czar Perry takes it in. Tried to flip it over to DeAndre Love, but it's tapped away by Lamar. Vontae Ott, Larry Owens, Darian Dixon will all check into the ballgame. Malik Matuire, Brandon Hutton, Ishmael Lane will leave. DeAndre Love thought he was leaving, but he's going to stay in. 8:35 left. Demons with 3 across in front of the free throw line again. They get it underneath to DeAndre Love. It's a tough pass. He'll throw it all the way back out to Vontae Ott. Ott feeds to Czar Perry. Perry long right wing. 15 to shoot. Perry works past Joey Frenchwood, flips it over to Darian Dixon, and he's fouled. Great look from Perry to Dixon. And Dixon will shoot 2 more free throws as James Harrison picks up his second foul. So the leading scorer for Lamar right now with 8 points, James Harrison, who coming in averages 8 points a game. Now has 2 fouls. Darian Dixon knocks down the first free throw. He's 3 for 3 from the charity stripe, the only attempts the Demons have had so far. All from Darian Dixon, and he's 4 for 4, so good start for him. In front of his folks, 19-17. Quickly back the other way come the Cardinals. That's going to be a traveling violation as Josh Zeker got a pass and then took an extra stutter step to go up and dunk it. So we go the other way. Turnover number 6 by the Cardinals. The Demons also have 6. Czar Perry off the screen. Double team. Flips it to Larry Owens, right wing. Back out to Czar Perry. Perry works all the way around to the top. Now wants a high screen from Larry Owens. Owens slips it. Perry tries to go inside. It's tipped and turned over. Back the other way comes Harrison. Oh, he traveled with it. Not called. Wow. 3 is no good, but we're going to have an over-the-back violation on Josh Zeker. Wow, they missed the travel like nobody's business, but Zeker gets called for the over-the-back violation. And we've got our broadcast is brought to you by State Farm agents Buddy Wood, Jim Pledger, Glenn Talbert, Mike Murphy, and Linda Luck. Northwestern State up to 19-17. Both teams with multiple turnovers. Demons are shooting at 54% from the field. Lamar at 33%. Demons avoid a turnover as DeAndre Love. Nope, he stepped on the sideline. Czar Perry lobbed it ahead to Love. He was very careful in the corner as Lamar ran a little trap near half court. Perry dribbled into it, then tried to lob it ahead into the corner for DeAndre Love. And Love stepped on the baseline, or stepped on the sideline. Joey Frenchwood into the front court. Demons lead by 2, 19-17. Colton Weisbrod at the top of the key will drive with the right hand, takes it all the way, shot block. Rebound's going to be picked up by Vontae Ott. Ott brings it into the front court. He's a house of fire, flips it over to Larry Owens. Owens spins inside. He goes up and puts it in. Larry Owens, a whirling dervish. Multiple spins by Larry Owens. Joey Frenchwood hands off to Nick Garth. Garth drives in, floats it with the right hand. That is no good, but he's fouled by Larry Owens with the body. It rimmed in and out. Owens will pick up his first personal. So that will send Nick Garth to the free throw line. Garth, the third leading scorer for the Cardinals coming in. An 80% free throw shooter. This Cardinals team has two different guys who shot at least 130 free throws this year. First one from Garth is good. Nick Garth has 3. 21-18, Demons with the lead. 7:10 left to go, first half of play. Second free throw is also good for Garth. He's got 4 points. A little full court pressure here by Lamar. Czar Perry, Darian Dixon. They flip it ahead to DeAndre Love. Love to the right corner. Trap there, steps through, and he's going to be fouled beforehand. As he went to step through, foul was called on Zori Bosha. That's his first. 15 foul against Lamar. Demons have been called for 6. NSU will inbound from the right baseline. Czar Perry gets it into Vontae Ott. Ott dribbles in with the left hand. Steps through, puts it up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Shot is blocked. And then a long rebound out to Nick Garth. Garth will bring it into the front court. Dribble it back to the left wing, into the corner now. 3 on the way from Bosha. That one's no good. Weisbrod has the rebound tipped away from it. Ball's on the floor. Dixon picks it up, lobs it out. Owens ahead to Czar Perry. Perry into the front court. He'll go behind the back. Stop at the left elbow. Bury it. Oh, baby. Czar Perry makes it 23-19. Back the other way quickly. High off glass. No good. Vontae Ott knocked out of bounds on the rebound, so it'll belong to the Cardinals off the miss high arcing shot off the backboard. But what a shot by Czar Perry. As he went behind the back, got to the left elbow and knocked that one down. DeAndre Love looks like he has a little blood maybe. He's going to have to go get checked out, so Caleb Starks comes in for him. 6:19 left to go, first half of play. Demons lead 23-19, and we're going to have an offensive foul call on Jordan Foster. Foster, 6'9", 225, the freshman from Lafayette's Como High School. Avery Sullivan now will check in for Lamar for Jordan Foster. Sullivan, 6'8", 220, the freshman from Pflugerville High School, Pflugerville, Texas. Little full court pressure here by Lamar. Czar Perry flips it ahead to Vontae Ott. Ott into the front court with it. Double team coming, and he loses it. And he fouls Zori Bosha. Vontae Ott, a little too impatient with the basketball there. Picks up his first personal after the turnover. That is turnover number 9 by the Demons. 5 so far by Czar Perry, who also has 4 points and 1 of the Demons' 3 assists. NSU is at 53% from the field right now, 9 of 17. Lamar has hit just 29% from the field. This is a squad that shoots 43% on the season. Front end of the 1-and-1 is good for Zori Bosha. His first points of the ball game. He is the 4th leading scorer for Lamar coming in, averaging just under 10 points per ball game. He knocks down both free throws, does Bosha. He's got 2. Full court pressure again. Demons diagonal passing to work it up. Darian Dixon gets it back to Caleb Starks. Here comes the trap on Starks. Starks lobs it back out to Czar Perry. Perry flips it in the left corner. 3 from Vontae Ott. Back iron, no good. Long rebound, Colton Weisbrod. He'll flip it ahead to Nick Garth. Garth into the front court. He's going to stop and take the deep 3. No good left side. Weisbrod the offensive glass. Putback is up and good. Colton Weisbrod has 4, and we are tied at 23 apiece. Again, full court pressure. Dixon flips it ahead to Vontae Ott. Ott will attack up the left-hand side. Double team comes, and Ott's fouled. Nick Garth picks up his second personal, looks at James Durham and says that's not a foul. Demons will bring in 5 fresh bodies, but first we're going to have a 1-and-1, so Malik Matwire is going to stay put. C.J. Jones will come back in, playing with a couple of fouls. Demons have used the rotation well. Game tied at 23 with 5:25 left to go. Nick Garth still complaining as he walks off the floor. Vontae Ott, front end of the 1-and-1 is no good. We're going to have a foul underneath on Colton Weisbrod. Weisbrod will pick up his first personal. And so that will send Brandon Hutton to the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. And Nathan Beam is going to be called over by Tick Price. Price wanting an explanation
He hooked him and pulled him down.
Nathan Beam is saying he hooked him and pulled him down. Front end of the 1-and-1 is short anyway, so the Demons missed 2 consecutive free throws on the front end of the 1-and-1s. Ball in the right corner, Zori Bosha, game tied at 23. Out long to Weisbrod, guarded by Brandon Hutton. Weisbrod dribbles out long, dribble handoff to Joey Frenchwood. Frenchwood works off a screen, gets it back to Weisbrod. Weisbrod with the left hand, 9 to shoot. To Frenchwood, deep 3 from the left wing. Back iron, no good. Rebound tipped right into the hands of Bosha. Shot blocked. Rebound again to Bosha. That time he puts it up, no good, but he's fouled. Foul called on Malik Matwire. That is his first. 4:55 left to go. Northwestern State has Tick Price calling James Durham over to talk with him. He is our lead official tonight. Zori Bosha's first free throw is good, and Lamar has its first lead of the ball game, 24-23. Demons started the game on a 7-0 run, all courtesy of C.J. Jones, who has 9 points in the first half. Bosha makes all 4 of his free throws so far. Lamar leads by 2, 25-23. Ishmael Lane gets it into the front court. Back to Matwire to C.J. Jones. Jones, high screen with Matwire. Works against Noel. Now works with the left hand. Flips it back on the bounce pass. Isaiah Sweeney in trap. Kicked it away. Ball is loose. Still loose. And finally a jump ball will be called. Possession will stay with the Demons with 10 to shoot. So 10 to shoot for the Demons. 4:34 left to go. First half of play. Lamar leads 25-23. Shot clock at 10 seconds as the Demons line up 3 across in front of the rim. They lob it into Ishmael Lane at the free throw line. He'll drive in the right side, has it stripped. Frenchwood comes away with the strip, flips it ahead to Noel. Noel into the front court. He drives between defenders, goes up, shot is good, and he's fouled as Malik Matwire tried to draw the charge. And Noel gets the basket. Matwire picks up his second personal. So Torrey Noel took it coast to coast. That is now an 8-0 run for the Cardinals as they have turned a 4-point deficit into a 4-point lead. Matwire picking up his second foul. 3 different Demons with 2 fouls apiece here in the first half. Noel completes the 3-point play. He's got 5. 5-point lead for Lamar, 28-23. They're on a 9-0 run. Larry Owens skip pass to C.J. Jones left side. 22 to shoot, 4:15 left to go. First half of play. The Cardinals now lead 28-23. Demons have turned it over 10 times already in the first half. Jones out long looking for the high screen from Ishmael Lane. Works around it and he's fouled. Foul called on Avery Sullivan is his first, and C.J. Jones will shoot 1-and-1. Demons started 4 for 4 from the free throw line, all those from Darian Dixon. And then Vontae Ott and Brandon Hutton both missed the front end of 1-and-1s. C.J. Jones can go into double digits with this. He scored no points against McNeese with just 1 steal. He was 0 for 5 from the field and 0 for 3 from 3. And he knocks down the front end of the 1-and-1, gives him 10 points. Czar Perry will check in for Isaiah Sweeney. That ends a 9-0 Lamar run. Used to, we wouldn't call it a run for the Demons until it was 15-2, something like that. But the way they're having to operate offensively, 7-0 to start the game is a run for this Demon squad. Ball on the left wing, 3 on the way from there is good for Zori Bosha. He's got 7. 6-point lead for the Cardinals, their biggest of the ball game, 31-25. Full court pressure. Both point guards are on the floor for the Demons, but it's Ishmael Lane and C.J. Jones that are working it up. Czar Perry trap. He will step up, skip it all the way to the right corner, inside to Larry Owens. Owens reverse layup, good. Hutton with the intermediate pass, and he'll get the assist for that one. Great look from Czar Perry. Bosha will drive left baseline. Shot on the way is no good, but he's fouled by Larry Owens. And that'll be Owens' second personal. So the Demons with 2 fouls, Larry Owens, Malik Matwire, Isaiah Sweeney, and C.J. Jones. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. So the young C.J. Jones, the freshman from Monroe, having his best game so far as a Demon. But the points off turnovers right now are 12-6 in favor of Lamar. because the Demons keep turning it over. First free throw is no good. That is the first Lamar free throw miss. Zori Bosha was perfect before that at 4 for 4 from the line, and he misses the first and the second. Darian Dixon clears the rebound for the Demons. C.J. Jones will work it up. Czar Perry will be on the wing. Malik Matwire, Darian Dixon, Ishmael Lane. C.J. Jones into the front court, working with the right hand, looking inside. Now they get it out to Czar Perry. Perry at the top, picks up his dribble, lobs it inside. Ball is tapped away, and it'll go out of bounds off of Lamar with 12 to shoot. Torrey Noel knocked it away. Demons will inbound from the right sideline. Malik Matwire will trigger the inbound. Demons in a box set. They lob it out to Jones with 10 to shoot. Demons go 1-4 flat. Now Ishmael Lane comes up. Jones works off the screen. Takes it to the left wing. Double team there. Flips it back to Lane with 1 to shoot from 3. No good. Back iron. Long rebound. Noel tracks it down. Goes pie. Ishmael Lane. Noel into the front court. Stops at the free throw line. Back out long. Zori Bosha will hand off. Demons get everyone switched back onto an appropriate defender. 31-27 Lamar with 2:37 remaining. Ball out long. Now to the right wing. Into the corner, Weisbrod. He'll work with the left hand against Ishmael Lane. 8 to shoot. Give off to Bosha. Bosha steps back now to Weisbrod. He'll pull a 3 from the top. Back iron, no good. Ishmael Lane knocks Darian Dixon almost down to come away with that rebound. Czar Perry into the front court. Looking for the screen from Lane. Perry works to the left wing. Now bounce pass up top to Dixon. Dixon back to Perry. Perry inside the lane. Lane goes and turns, puts it up. No good back iron. Rebound knocked around, finally controlled by the Cardinals. Darian Dixon looked like he took an elbow to the chin. French would have head to Weisbrod, and Weisbrod will dunk it easily with the right hand. 33-27. 1:50 remaining, and finally the officials stop play as Darian Dixon got hit in the face on that rebound on the other end. And Larry Owens will check in for him. Way down in Beaumont. 2.5 minutes gone by, and it's tied at 2. Lamar, one of the tougher teams in the conference. They cause turnovers like crazy. Lady Demons have turned it over already 4 times, but they only, right now, a 2-2 ball game. Get a foul underneath. Now, I think we're going to have free throws for Ishmael Lane. TJ Atwood's going to be called for the foul on the block. So that will send Ishmael Lane to the line to shoot 2 with 1:42 remaining. The Demons down 6. Certainly you would like to see the Demons kind of hold pace here, keep this 3-4-5. You don't want to see that 6 turn into 8 or 10. As Lane makes the first free throw. Ishmael Lane just 3 points in the ball game so far with 3 rebounds. You have the battle of 3 of the top double-double creators in the Southland Conference. You've got Colton Weisbrod, who has 6 double-doubles. You've got Ishmael Lane, who's got 7. And you've got Josh Nzeker, who has 8. So a lot of double-doubles between the 3 big men running around out there tonight. Lane calmly makes both free throws. He's got 4 points. Makes it 33-29 with 1:40 left to go in the first half of play. Torrey Noel into the front court with it. Noel, the senior, works with the high screen. Works past it to the right side, locks it inside. A lot of space cleared, and a shot blocked from behind. They get it back to Noel on the right block. Skips it across. Ball is tipped into the corner. Bosha then loses it. Czar Perry comes up with it, and he's fouled. And Czar Perry will shoot free throws. Nice hands by the Demons. Foul will be called on Zori Bosha, and that's his second. So Bosha, the 4th leading scorer coming in. He's got 7 tonight. He picks up his second personal. The leading scorer for Lamar in this one, James Harrison, also with a pair of fouls, as Czar Perry knocks down the free throw. He's got 5. Demons have cut the lead to 3, 33-30 with 1:19 remaining. Great fight from this Demon team in the first half so far. Demons shooting 48% from the field. They have shot 45% from the field in the last 4 games after shooting less than 40% for pretty much the whole conference season. Perry knocks down the second free throw. 4 straight from the charity stripe, 2 by Lane, 2 by Perry, and we're back to a 2-point game, 33-31. Torrey Noel, right wing, Back up top to Colton Weisbrod. He'll drive with the right hand. Shot up glass, no good. And we're going to have a foul called late. Foul on Darian Dixon, and that'll be 2 free throws for Colton Weisbrod. And so Dixon will pick up his second. So now Demons with a lot of foul trouble. C.J. Jones, Isaiah Sweeney, Malik Matwire, Darian Dixon, Larry Owens all have 2 fouls each. And Colton Weisbrod will go to the line to shoot 2. First one is good. Weisbrod has 7 to go along with his 7 rebounds. 34-31. Minute 5 left to go in the first half of play. Second free throw also good for Weisbrod. 8 for him. 35-31. Little full court pressure here by Lamar as they get it ahead to Darian Dixon. Dixon flips it back to Czar Perry. Perry out long with the dribble. Works to the top, lobs it inside to Dixon, who's held. And Darian Dixon will go back to the free throw line. Foul called on Torrey Noel. They recognized the nice matchup right there. They had Dixon on a switch. Darian Dixon at 6'8", 220 against the 5'10", 190 Torrey Noel. And Czar Perry recognized it immediately, lobbed it immediately inside to Darian Dixon, who was fouled and misses the first free throw. That is his first free throw missed of the ball game. Darian Dixon now 4 for 5 from the stripe. Demons as a team, 10 of 13 in the first half, 77%, 15 percentage points higher than what they shoot coming in. Dixon makes 1 of 2. He's got 5. Makes it 35-32, and we're going to have a foul before the inbound on Caleb Starks. So Starks will pick up the personal. And we'll have free throws on the other end with 50 seconds left to go. Already 25 free throws combined for these two teams in the first half of play. So Torrey Noel, the left-handed point guard, will go to the line to shoot 2. First one is good. Noel's got 6. Both teams shooting the ball very well from the free throw line as Caleb Starks checks out. Vontae Ott is back in. Demons have been on 10 assists for a while now. They turned it over 10 times early, but have really held fast there. They haven't turned it over in the last several minutes. Czar Perry into the front court, guarded by Noel, goes back to the basket, works off the screen, dribbles all the way back towards half court, tries to lob it inside. It's knocked around. Finally will be picked up by Hutton. Hutton tips it to Lane. Lane over to Darian Dixon. Dixon loses it, gets it back, reverse no good. Lane goes up with it, no good. Tip up, no good. Finally, the rebound will go out of bounds off Lamar, and it'll belong to the Demons with no shot clock. And Mike McConaughey's going to call the timeout. He hasn't used one yet, so he's going to use one from Victoria Miller and Jasmine Johnson. By the way, we'll have both halves. I'll have both halves of the doubleheader for you down in Nacogdoches. 3:30 and 6, the start times for those. Ishmael Lane gets the inbound, puts it back to Czar Perry. Demons are going to let Czar Perry hold out near half court. 19 seconds. Demons are going to hold for the last shot. Down 5, 37-32. Hopefully they'll be no more than down 5. 10 seconds. Darian Dixon, now Ishmael Lane will come up. They'll get it to Lane. He'll have it knocked out of bounds with 5 seconds. Whoa, wait a second. They're going to say that's Lamar basketball? That was knocked away clearly from behind off of Lane, but they're going to give it to 5.1 seconds left to go. Northwestern State down by 5 and will be on defense here. As Lamar tries to get it in, they get it in long to Torrey Noel. He'll turn and bring it into the front court, drive the left side, takes the layup up and good just before time expires. Well, that was a total breakdown defensively for the Demons. And Lamar will take a 7-point lead into halftime as Torrey Noel halftime. By the way, down in Beaumont, Lamar has opened up a 13-point lead over the Lady Demons, 27-14 down in Beaumont. So not good news for the Lady Demons. Demons are on defense to start things off. Joey Frenchwood looking inside to Colton Weisbrod. He goes back to the basket. Gets it all the way into the right corner, back to the right wing. James Harrison penetrates, floats it with the right hand, and it's good. 41-32. Northwestern State now trailing. We are 30 seconds in. C.J. Jones on the dribble right side, gives it out long to Brandon Hutton. Hutton pulls it back out to the left wing. Hutton lob to the right side. C.J. Jones floats it with the right hand. Ton of contact, no call. Offensive rebound, Ishmael Lane, and he's fouled. Foul called on Josh Nzeker. That is his second. So that will send Ishmael Lane to the line to shoot two. Lamar on an 8-1 run right now, spanning halftime after the Demons had hit 4 consecutive free throws to cut the lead down to 2 at 33-31. As Ishmael Lane misses the first. Demons were 11 for 14 from the free throw line in the first half. Now 11 for 15, Ishmael Lane, his first miss from the charity stripe. He is now 2 for 3. Lane, 4 points, 5 rebounds. As he knocks down that one, 5 points, 5 rebounds for Ishmael Lane, makes it 41-33. Quickly back, Harrison fires a 3, misses it. Long rebound, Harrison comes away with it at the top, flips it on the baseline, back out long. 3 on the right wing, Boscia. That one's an air ball and out of bounds. Demons will get the ball back after a couple of missed threes by Lamar. This is a Cardinal team that shoots it at 35% from beyond the arc. That's 5th best in the Southland Conference. The Demons are the worst three-point shooting team in America. They shoot less than 27% from 3. C.J. Jones, long 2 from the top. Front iron, no good. Ishmael Lane tips the rebound. Ball is loose in the corner. It's picked up by Zori Boscia. He'll flip it to Frenchwood. Ahead up the left side to Harrison. Behind the back to the left elbow. Jumper on the way is good. James Harrison has 12. It is now a 10-point lead for Lamar. 43-33 with 18:33 left to go in the second half of play, and Mike McConaughey calls a timeout. James Harrison comes sprinting off the floor. We'll have a full timeout. Mike McConaughey calls it. 18:31 and manpower. Northwestern State now down by 10. They've been outscored 4-1 here in the second half so far. Lamar has hit 2 of its first 4 from the field. The Demons have missed their only 2. And Demons are on offense. C.J. Jones into the front court with it. Works against Joey Frenchwood. Flips it down low to Ishmael Lane. Double team to a cutting Larry Owens. Lays it up and in. Great backside cut by Larry Owens. Smart basketball there. Ishmael Lane got double teamed. Owens recognized it and cut down on it. Weisbrod on the right side working against Owens. Now back to Frenchwood at the top. He'll set for 3. Rattles in and out, no good. Isaiah Sweeney clears the rebound for the Demons. Sweeney will bring it into the front court, right-hand side. Works off the high screen and roll from Ishmael Lane. Now flips it up top to Owens. Owens just loses it as he goes running in. Frenchwood clears it. He'll fire it ahead, and that's going to be a 2-hand slam for Josh Nzeker for his first 2 points of the ball game. Just an unfortunate turnover for NSU as they had a good opportunity there, but Owens just sort of kicked it away. C.J. Jones dribbling, picks up his dribble to Brandon Hutton at the top. Hutton, now left wing Isaiah Sweeney inside to Larry Owens. Owens back to the basket. Fouled, and he gets the turnaround to fall. Larry Owens bumped as he turned around. Josh Nzeker will pick up his 3rd personal. Owens now has 10 points. And the freshman coming through, and that's what you expect to see. This is, again, the 5th youngest team in America coming in. A lot of freshmen. C.J. Jones, true freshman, 11 points. Czar Perry, true freshman, 6. Larry Owens, true freshman, 10. Darian Dixon, true freshman, 5. So a lot of youngsters for Mike McConaughey that are learning how to make it work. As Larry Owens knocks down the free throw, 45-38. Frenchwood kicks it off his own foot, but back and collects it. Gives it to Weisbrod out long. 17-17 remaining. Weisbrod spins. Shot blocked right into the hands of C.J. Jones. Blocked by Ishmael Lane. Jones into the front court. Works off the screen at the top. Gives it to Lane. Lane underneath to Larry Owens. Owens loses it. Ball tipped out, though, to Jones. Jones is fouled as he takes it inside. Foul will be called on Joey Frenchwood as he tried to come around from behind, reach around, and fouled C.J. Jones in the process. So the foul on Frenchwood will be his first. Demons will lob it in to Ishmael Lane at the free throw line. Lane lobs it into Owens. It's tipped back. Lane comes up with it. Hutton out long to C.J. Jones. 12 to shoot for the Demons. High screen and roll. Jones will work to the right elbow. Flip it inside the lane. Shot blocked from behind by, I think, Jordan Foster got it. And Lamar clears the rebound. They look to push their advantage into the front court. Frenchwood drives the right side. High off glass, no good. Rebound, Larry Owens will inhale that one like a king cake. Into the front court comes C.J. Jones. Jones walks off the high screen and roll. Looks at left wing to Ishmael Lane. Left corner, Isaiah Sweeney. Sweeney, left baseline pull-up is long. Rebound is going to be an over-the-back violation on Brandon Hutton. Hutton picks up his first. Sweeney pulled from 17 and a little bit long. Demons down by 7, 45-38 with 16:22 left. NSU shooting 41% from the field. Lamar shooting 36% from the field. Weisbrod has it, flips it ahead. Harrison works into the front court, right side to Frenchwood, back out to Harrison, left wing for three, back iron no good. Ishmael Lane clears the rebound for the Demons. He hands it off, but it's stolen away by Boscia, though he kicked it out of bounds. The shot clock shows 28 with 16:06 left to go in the ball game. Demons down 7 with the basketball. Jones works to the right wing, flips it back up top to Owens. Owens drives with the right hand into the right wing. Back inside to Owens. Owens back to the basket, goes underneath, misses it. Rebound out of bounds off of NSU. It'll belong to the Cardinals, and Mike McConaughey just looks perplexed with his hand on his hip. 38. NSU has started the second half just 2 of 7 from the field, while Lamar has started the second half 3 of 9. 29% for the Demons, 33% for the Cardinals. Demons are going to pressure full court. They've got Czar Perry in, along with Darian Dixon, Isaiah Sweeney, C.J. Jones, Ishmael Lane. Joey Frenchwood will work it up against Isaiah Sweeney into the front court. It's instead going to be an offensive foul called on Joey Frenchwood. That'll be his second personal, and Torrey Noel will check in. Frenchwood missed a couple of games with an injury, but as Mike McConaughey said, he's kind of the engine for that Lamar offense, though just 3 points for him so far in this one. Down in Beaumont, Lady Demons trail 34-20 in the second quarter of action. C.J. Jones working against the double team, flips it out long to Ishmael Lane, left wing to Isaiah Sweeney. Sweeney, jab step, works into the lane, and he's fouled. Foul called on Torrey Noel is his second. 15 foul against the Cardinals with 15:28 left to go. The Demons down 7, hanging in. Czar Perry will inbound from the left baseline. They get it into Ishmael Lane in the left corner. Inside to Darian Dixon, double teamed and lost it. Weisbrod flips it ahead to the middle. Torrey Noel back to Weisbrod into the right corner for James Harrison. Harrison with 12 to lead the way for the Cardinals. Boscia off the screen. Works, looks inside, can't get there. Now to Foster. Around left wing to Noel. He splits defenders, works into the lane, left side to Weisbrod. Reverse layup up and good. Colton Weisbrod has 10. Makes it 47-38. Weisbrod 10 points, 7 rebounds. Into the front court, C.J. Jones sends Czar Perry through. Gives it to Perry at the top. Looking inside. Now gives it to Isaiah Sweeney. Sweeney step back 2, left wing, buries it. Isaiah Sweeney's first bucket of the ball game. He can knock down those mid-range jumpers if you give them to him. Harrison left wing, the lob inside. Triple teamed underneath, and a foul is going to be called as Jordan Foster went in. Foul called on Darian Dixon. That's his third. And Foster will shoot 2. Demons down 7. They keep hanging in. 14:31 left to go in the ball game. NSU over 40% shooting for this game. Demons have, as we mentioned, struggled to shoot for most of the entire season. They're back up to exactly 40% on the year. They've been at 45% in their last 4 ball games as Jordan Foster misses the first free throw. Darian Dixon will check out. Larry Owens comes in. Nick Garth is in for Lamar for James Harrison. The lefty freshman big man Jordan Foster missed the first. Second one on the way. That one is good. A little bit of a line drive, but it went down. His first point of the ball game. 48-40 as C.J. Jones brings into the front court. Works around to the right wing. Noel harassing him. Jones over to Czar Perry. Perry loses it, gets it back. That's going to be an over and back violation as Czar Perry slipped and fell right at half court. kind of being half ridden down. Mike McConaughey in the ear of Ross Cullen saying freedom of movement, freedom of movement. And Mike McConaughey contending that there was a deflection, and that's why the ball went back court. But it certainly didn't look that way. They get it into Torrey Noel. Demons down 8, 48-40, with 14-14 remaining. Noel works off the high screen and roll. Demons do a nice shot hedging there. Wise broad at the top, crosses over, flips it underneath on the right baseline. Now all the way back out with 15 to shoot. Zori Bosha, right hand, drives the right baseline, pulls up, shot block, right to C.J. Jones off the block from Ishmael Lane, ahead to Czar Perry. Perry presses the advantage, lefty scoop is good! Czar Perry's got 8, 48-42. Noel quickly back the other way, but the Demons get back in a hurry. Nice job. Noel off the screen, drives the left side, back out to Wisebroad. He'll take the 3 from the top and buries it. Colton Wisebroad's got 13, makes it 51-42. A timely 3 from Lamar. Demons have only hit 1 of 4 from beyond the arc. They've only taken 4. Jones, hand off to Czar Perry. Perry works all the way down the lane. Little floater with the right hand, good. Czar Perry's got 10. Back-to-back double-digit games for the freshman from El Dorado, Arkansas. 51-44. Wisebroad at the top. Just hit the 3. He'll drive with the left hand. Takes it against Lane. Shot blocked by Lane, out of bounds. 13:05 left. The Demons remain within 7. 51-44. Wisebroad looking at the officials, wanting a foul on that one. Lane took him down as they're going to lob it into Lane against C.J. Jones. He'll turn to face at the free throw line. Drive with the right hand into Lane. Puts it up and in. Wisebroad has 15. 53-44. 9-point lead. Jones back the other way. Drive in. Hand off Isaiah Sweeney. Sweeney up top to Ishmael Lane. Hand off to Sweeney. Moving to the right wing. Mike McConaughey yelling out instructions. Sweeney works off the screen from Lane, now back across. Long 2 from the top, front iron no good. Rebound to Colton Wisebroad, out to Nick Garth. Garth into the front court with it. Pulls it all the way back out. We'll reset with 12.5 left. The Demons down 9, 53-44. High screen and roll. Garth double teamed out there. Demons do a nice job. Wisebroad gets another look at the top. He'll drive, and he's fouled by Ishmael Lane before the shot. So Ishmael Lane will pick up his first personal as he just sort of reached in to try to knock the ball away as Wisebroad was driving from the top. This is a very senior-heavy team for Lamar, so this is the year they really need to make a move. They're 6-5 in the league. Probably won't win it, but after a big win at home against Stephen F. Austin, certainly have the ability to win the league, but working from behind. Garth will drive the right side. Tough shot is blocked. Goes out of bounds. It's knocked out of bounds by Larry Owens off of Colton Wisebroad. What a heck of a play by the freshman. Just threw it right off of Wisebroad out of bounds after Garth's shot, I believe, got blocked. It was just a straight miss. I couldn't really see. I was screened out by Lamar head coach Tick Price. C.J. Jones works to the top. Back to Larry Owens, left wing. Owens wants to hand off to Isaiah Sweeney. Sweeney at the top. Tried to flip it down to Owens. Owens makes the catch, and as he's going out of bounds, but then Lamar catches it. Zori Bosha caught it out of bounds as he was trying to get the steal. So the Demons will keep possession with 15 to shoot. 11. Czar Perry has 10. First back-to-back double-digit games of his career for Czar Perry, who played the first 4 games of the year before missing all the way until the UCA game 3 games ago with off-the-court issues. But he is back and has back-to-back double-digit games. 10 to shoot. Perry works Garth, just goes right in and by him for the lay-in. Garth was no match for Czar Perry. Took it right past him with the left hand, 53-46. Garth into the front court. Working, looking for the screen, goes away from it, now takes it. Dribbles to the right side, gives to Wisebroad. Wisebroad hands off to Bosha. Bosha back to Wisebroad, looking inside. Now will dribble it towards the top. Looking for the back cut, not there. All the way right wing. Bosha with 7 to shoot. Drives right side. Shot up is blocked by Larry Owens. Owens collects the rebound. He'll dribble it out to C.J. Jones. Jones works with the left hand, takes it in, leaves it for Lane, gets it back. Ball is on the floor, and that's going to be out of bounds off of Lamar. As Josh Nzeker will check into the ball game for the Cardinals. Demons are down 7 with the basketball. As Malik Matwire will check back into the ball game, replacing C.J. Jones. Czar Perry now with 12 points on 5 of 6 from the field. So Malik Matuire will inbound from the left sideline. Gets it out long to Perry. 20 to shoot. Clock goes under 11 minutes remaining. Perry, crossover, works with the left hand, takes it down the left side, and that's going to be an offensive foul called on Czar Perry, who just ran flat over Torrey Noel, who was guarding him close. Perry will pick up his first personal. That'll be his 8th turnover of the ball game. 12 points, 1 assist, 8 turnovers for Czar Perry. Larry Owens looks like he might have got hit in a sensitive spot, so he's going to check out for a moment. 11 points, 5 rebounds for Owens. A lot of freshmen contributing in this one. Czar Perry with 12, C.J. Jones with 11, Darian Dixon with 5 and 3, Larry Owens with 11 and 5. You can see the future of this Northwestern State team developing right before your very eyes. It just takes time. You gotta keep them together. That's the main thing. They gotta stick together. Weisbrod left wing for 3, good. Colton Weisbrod's got 18, 10 in the second half. Lead is now 10, 56-46 with 10.5 remaining. Perry guarded by Noel, works off the screen, back to the top. Looking inside, feeds it inside, and that's going to be a foul on Josh Nzeker, and that's his 4th. 16 foul against the Cardinals. And Nzeker picks up his 4th foul. You can't go right through the body to knock a pass away, and it's about as easy a call as an official will have. Brandon Hutton will check in to replace Darian Dixon, and the freshman Jordan Foster in to replace Josh Nzeker. Demons will inbound from the left sideline. 4 guys across. They lob it out and turn it over. Colton Weisbrod gets the steal. 2-on-1. Garth takes it in, leaves for Weisbrod. Picked up on the backside. Layup is missed, but a foul is called. Foul is going to be called on Brandon Hutton. That's his 2nd. As Czar Perry turned it over on the inbound. Czar Perry with his 9th turnover of the ball game. Now the true freshman is going to have better days. He still has 12 points. He's 5 of 6 from the field, but Mike McConaughey telling Czar Perry, you got to be tough. You got to shake off those things. First free throw is good for Jordan Foster. He's got 2 points, both in the second half. 11-point lead for Lamar. That's their largest, 57-46 with 10:18 remaining. Second free throw, no good. Ishmael Lane clears the rebound for the Demons. Ahead to Czar Perry. Perry flips it ahead. DeAndre Love. Love's been mostly absent from the offense since he got into the flow of things a few games ago. Crossover, Czar Perry works off a screen. Crosses over again, spins into the lane. Lefty scoot, no good, but he's fouled, and Czar Perry will shoot 2. Boy, Perry is so good with the basketball. Foul on Jordan Foster is his 2nd. 10 minutes exactly left to go as the freshman point guard Czar Perry goes to the line. 6 in each half so far. 2-time All-Arkansas and 3-time All-District as he misses the first free throw. 57-46. Demons are down 11. NSU still shooting it well from the line, even with that Czar Perry miss. 13 of 18 from the stripe so far. Perry's 2nd free throw also no good. Rebound. Perry comes away with it initially, and he's fouled. Perry's going to shoot 2 more. Foul called on Nick Garth. That is his 3rd as Perry was running in to try to collect the loose ball. Garth just pushed him away. And so Perry will get to go to the line to shoot 2 more. Well, freshman, you missed the last 2. Make these 2. Make up for it. DeAndre Love will check out, replaced by Isaiah Sweeney. Joey Frenchwood will check in. And Nick Garth. Garth is very close to getting a technical foul from Ross Cullens. He was chattering at Ross Cullens, the official, on the way out. Front end of the 1-and-1 for Perry. Front iron, backboard, front iron, and in. So Czar Perry's got 13. That is back-to-back games now for the freshman with 12 and 13. And make it 14 for Perry, nearing his career high of 15. C.J. Jones will check in. Perry will leave momentarily with 9:57. Demons are going to pick up full court here. Weisbrod's going to lob it down long to Frenchwood. Frenchwood works into the front court, almost stripped from behind by Brandon Hutton. They get it to Weisbrod at the free throw line. He'll drive it straight in, layup up and good. Weisbrod kind of left alone there. The lead is back to 11, 59-48. Jones into the front court, off the screen. Right wing Malik Matoire looking inside. He's going to dribble, hand off to Isaiah Sweeney. Sweeney works to the free throw line, takes it in, clears space, and good. Just inside the free throw line, Sweeney's got 4. 59-50, Demons hanging around with 9:23 left to go. 9:20 now as Torrey Noel brings it into the front court, guarded by Brandon Hutton. Noel looking to work off the high screen. Now steps back, top of the key, Weisbrod. Staggers, works around to the left side. Frenchwood now pulls it up. Free throw line jumper is good. Joey Frenchwood's got 5. 61-50. Quickly ahead the other way, Brandon Hutton. He'll drive right baseline, and he's fouled. That'll be 1-1 for Brandon Hutton. Foul is called on James Harrison. That's his 3rd. So Brandon Hutton goes to the stripe.
Number 1, James Harrison, who's 3rd, team 9.
So Brandon Hutton to the stripe to shoot the 1-1. Front of the 1-1 is good. Brandon Hutton's first point of the ball game. Makes it 61-51 with 8:58 left to go. Demons and Lady Demons are back in action on Saturday on the road, doubleheader, as the Lady Demons will start at 3:30, the Demons at 6 at Stephen F. Austin in Nacogdoches. Also, the baseball auction is at 6 p.m. in the Student Union Ballroom. All the baseball offices for more information for tickets. Weisbrod at the top, left wing to Harrison. He'll step through off a screen. Demons switch that. Right wing, Torrey Noel. Noel with 9 to shoot, pulls it all the way back out. 1-4 low, 6 to shoot. Noel drives the right side, goes with the reverse, loses it, ball loose, 1 second, Demons pick it up. C.J. Jones has it just knocked away off of Lamar. It'll belong to the Demons. Near half court. Demons get a nice defensive stop. Now let's see if they can follow that up with a good offensive series. Down 10 with 8:26 left to go. C.J. Jones brings it into the front court. Demons are shooting 50. Our stats are down, so we're a little behind. Jones into the left corner. Wide open 3. Sweeney is long. Rebound Brandon Hutton as he is knocked out of bounds. Foul is going to be called on Jordan Foster, and Hutton will shoot 2. 8:13 left to go. Demons just hanging around. Tell you what, this young team, 5th youngest in the nation, fun watching this team growing up. They've got really 2 very good opportunities at wins starting next Wednesday. Houston Baptist here at home, and then on the road as Isaiah Sweeney clears the offensive rebound, puts it up, no good. Tip up good, Brandon Hutton. Hutton's got 4. The Demons have once again cut the lead to 7 at 61-54. Noel and Frenchwood work it up. Noel gets it into the front court, into the right corner for Harrison. Harrison drives with the left hand, now pulls it back out, long to Frenchwood. 15 to shoot, clock under 8 minutes, 7:47 left. Demons down 7. Frenchwood, top of the key 3, no good. Rebound Malik Matoire. Matoire looks to turn and run. He'll bring it into the front court. Matoire flips it right corner. Brandon Hutton drives. Hutton, reverse layup, no good. Tip up. Ishmael Lane is fouled. He puts the bucket in, but he's fouled beforehand. And Ish Lane will shoot 2. 4th foul on Jordan Foster. Great effort by the Northwestern State Demons. And the crowd down 7, 61-54. We've seen a lot of longer stretches of good play for this Demon team. We haven't seen them hit those really bad offensive doldrums that we've seen in the past. This Demon team shooting 47% in the second half, 45% for the game. Ishmael Lane to the free throw line, knocks down the first one. He's got 6 points to go along with 9 rebounds, working on his, what would be his 8th double-double of the year. Josh Nzeker leading the way with 8 double-doubles, not in the conference, but leading the way in this game with 8 double-doubles. Demons have scored the last 6 in a row since being down 11. They trail 61-56. Boscia knocked Malik Matoire to the ground, no call. Joey Frenchwood works into the front court. Demons scramble around. No one's going to guard Frenchwood momentarily. Now the Demons get set up with 15 to shoot. Frenchwood out long, guarded by Sweeney. Left wing to Weisbrod. Weisbrod turns to face with 8, and a traveling violation called as Weisbrod turned and switched pivot feet, and Ross Cullen's right on top of it. For the Cardinals, that is their 11th turnover of the ball game, third in the second half. The Demons have 16 turnovers in the ball game. C.J. Jones into the front court with 7:05 remaining. The Demons are down 5. Ball in the right corner. Isaiah Sweeney penetrates right side, jump stops, floats it. Good with the right hand. Demons have cut the lead to 3, 61-58 with 6:52 left to go in the ball game, and Lamar wants a timeout. And Mike McConaughey, the first guy out on the floor. The crowd gets on its feet to applaud the effort from this Northwestern State Demon team. 6:48 left to go in the ball game. Northwestern State on an 8-0 run. They've cut an 11-point lead down to 3. Demons in search of their first win in conference play, their first win since all the way back on December the 9th. They have lost 14 in a row. Out long, Jordan Foster, hands off. Joey Frenchwood will run the point for Lamar. They get it to the right wing to Harrison. James Harrison looking for the screen and roll. Harrison, deep 3 from the right wing and buries it. Harrison's got 15. 64-58, a big 3 by the Cardinals. C.J. Jones works off the high screen. Double team comes at him. They flip it to Ishmael Lane. Left corner, Brandon Hutton. Hutton loses it, gets it back. Out long to Lane. Lane on the left wing. He'll drive, skip it right wing to Isaiah Sweeney. Sweeney's been hot. He'll work with the left hand. Pull up from 10's long. Rebound pulled down by James Harrison. Joey Frenchwood will settle it down. Lamar Cardinal coach Tick Price telling him to slow it down as the clock goes under 6 minutes remaining. Harrison has it out long at the top. Working with the right hand. Now hands off to Frenchwood. 12 to shoot. Frenchwood backs out. Near the top. Screen and roll. Frenchwood works off the screen, drives the right side into the corner. Harrison another 3. Good. Back-to-back threes by James Harrison. Has pushed the lead from 3 back to 9. C.J. Jones into the front court, works around the double team, flips it underneath Malik Matwire. Matwire will dunk it with 2 hands. First points of the ball game for Malik Matwire. Demons finally pick up their 6th assist of the ball game. Demons the lowest assist per game average in America, averaging just 9 assists a game. Ball on the right side, Harrison, who's made back-to-back threes. Dribbles to the right corner, double team there, flips it on the baseline, double team there, back to Harrison. Harrison will drive, he's fouled. We're going to say on the floor, so no shot. Foul called on Brandon Hutton, that's his 3rd. As Josh and Zeker will check in for Jordan Foster, Czar Perry will come in for Brandon Hutton. 67-60. Demons down by 7 on defense. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Remember the rule change this year, any personal foul in the front court resets the shot clock to 20, not to 30. Frenchwood, screen and roll, works to the right wing, leaves it inside to Weisbrod against Matwire. Works the right block, spins, back to the baseline, nowhere to go. Now flips it back out to Frenchwood, back to Weisbrod, 6 to shoot. He drives the right baseline, shot is no good, but the foul is called on Malik Matwire. With 4 on the shot clock, Matwire will pick up his 3rd. Colton Weisbrod will go to the line to shoot a pair with 4:43 left. And the Demons down 67-60. A lot of fight in this Northwestern State squad, shooting 50% here in the second half. Weisbrod's first free throw is good. He's got 21 points to go along with 9 rebounds. Makes it 68-60. Second free throw, no good, rattled in and out. Rebound Malik Matwire. He'll feed it to C.J. Jones, ahead to Czar Perry. Perry on the left wing. Works, now throws it back out to Jones. Jones, high screen and roll, works to the right side, flip it into the right corner. Isaiah Sweeney back to Jones. Jones inside to Matwire. Matwire back to the basket, spins, goes up, gets the foul, and can't quite get the lefty push to fall. Foul called on Josh Nzeker, and the big man is fouled out. So no chance for Nzeker to pick up his 9th double-double. He leaves with 2 points and 4 rebounds after having gone 1 for 6 from the field. James Durham telling Tick Price he needs a sub, so they'll bring in Jordan Foster. Malik Matuire, the lefty, one of just two guys on the team right now that's been with the squad more than 2 years. Matuire and Ishmael Lane, the only two who have been on this squad for more than 2 years. Matuire missed most of last season with a knee injury. First free throw is good for Matuire. He's got 3. Played just 10 games, then had a knee injury over the Christmas break. And did not play the rest of the way, but played too many games, had already played 10, therefore did not qualify for a medical red shirt. So in terms of eligibility, he is a junior, but he makes both free throws. He's got 4. Darian Dixon will check in for him. The Demons have cut the lead back to 6 again, 68-62, with 4:24 left to go. Mike McConaughey directing traffic. They get it into Frenchwood under his own basket. Frenchwood, double team going to run at him for a moment, then go away. He'll bring it up with the left hand into the front court, guarded by Czar Perry. 19 to shoot, 4:12 left. Demons down 6 on defense. Frenchwood, left side Weisbrod, turns to face, dribbles with the right hand down the right side. Shot blocked from behind by Larry Owens with 7 to shoot. Now we have our under 4 media timeout. 4 minutes exactly left to go. Demons keep hanging on. They're right around 68. I guess issue for the Demons in this one is turnovers. They're -5 in turnover margin, -9 in points off turnovers. They're out rebounding Lamar by 5. They have held Lamar to 40% from the field. Weisbrod gets it underneath and has an easy lay-in off the inbound. That was well drawn up by the Cardinals. 70-62, Lamar with the lead. Into the front court, C.J. Jones works to the right side, skips it all the way back up. Matuire 3 from the top. Good! Demons cut the lead to 5, 70-65. Matuire knocks down the triple. That is just his 6th made 3 of the season, and in conference play, just his 6th as well. Frenchwood gives it out long. Zori Bosha, 11 to shoot. Demons down 5. Harrison will drive. He's fouled by Isaiah Sweeney, who didn't like the call. Sweeney will pick up his 3rd, and James Harrison will go to the line to shoot 2. 2 18-plus point scorers for Lamar. 23 for Weisbrod, 18 for James Harrison. By the way, Ishmael Lane has now moved into a tie for 10th in career block shots in Northwestern State history. Ties Larry Terry and Johnny Martin with 91 block shots on the season. This, by the way, will be 1-and-1 free throws for James Harrison. So the Demons, could they get lucky and have Harrison miss the front end of the 1-and-1? Yes. The rebound goes out of bounds. It'll belong to Lamar, unfortunately. Ball got deflected out off of Malik Matuire, so Lamar will be able to run 30 seconds or close to 30 seconds off the shot clock. They lob it out to Weisbrod against Malik Matuire. Weisbrod's going to drive in, spin to the baseline, lay it up and in. Weisbrod's got 25 at 17 in the second half. Lead has been pushed back to 7 at 72-65. Czar Perry works off the high screen from Matuire. Perry breaks down his man, flips it right wing. Isaiah Sweeney back to Perry, and that's going to be, oh, that's a terrible illegal screen call on Isaiah Sweeney. Oh, that is awful. Wow. Isaiah Sweeney was standing and handing the ball off, and the defender was actually spinning away from Sweeney and going back the other direction. And they called an illegal screen on Isaiah Sweeney. Just an awful call. 2:53 left. Demons are down 7. That's going to make things very difficult for NSU. High screen and roll. Frenchwood drives down the right side, has an easy lay-in. Demons just fall asleep on that one. And Joey Frenchwood able to just take it right down the right side of the lane. Czar Perry tries to answer. Turnaround on the way. Good. Perry does answer. And Mike McConaughey takes an immediate timeout. Czar Perry with a new career high, 16 points in this one. Working on his calf that entire timeout that the Demons took. 2:33 left, 74-67. Demons have already surpassed their normal point per game average. They lob the ball out long, and that is going to be a dunk for Jordan Foster. They threw the home run pass, and Foster, tough collection under the basket, but made it count. Jones works off the screen. Back cut, knocked out of bounds, was looking for Czar Perry on the back cut. Lamar knocked it away. Malik McTwire will check in for Isaiah Sweeney. 2:20 left. Demons down 9, 76-67. Demons have a 28-26 lead in the season series, or the series against Lamar, but the Demons have lost the last 3 in a row against the Cardinals. C.J. Jones dribbling, looking inside, now skips it left wing to McTwire. McTwire will drive left side, take it all the way, skip it back out to Jones, top of the key for 3, good! First points of the second half for C.J. Jones. Demons have cut the lead again to 6 at 76-70. Into the front court, skip to the left corner. Harrison fires a 3, no good. Long rebound, Weisbrod comes away with it. And a traveling violation called on Colton Weisbrod. Tick Price doesn't like it, Colton Weisbrod doesn't like it, but if you jump in the air without dribbling, you can't then dribble on your way down. That's a traveling violation. Minute 51 left, Demons are down 6 with a basketball. Ishmael Lane's going to inbound right in front of Tick Price. Gets it into Czar Perry. Minute 47 left, Demons with a basketball. Perry into the front court. And we're going to have a hold underneath. And we'll have free throws upcoming. Foul on Joey Frenchwood. That is his 3rd. And Malik McTwire goes to the line to try to cut this lead to 4. And James Durham explaining to Tick Price that if you jump with the basketball, you cannot come back down with it, or else it's a traveling. You can't even dribble it. Once you go off the ground and you come back down, that's a but even if you try to bounce it as you're on the way back down, it doesn't matter. Malik McTwire, 8 in the second half. Demons have cut the lead to 5 as he made the first free throw. Second free throw from McTwire. Back iron, no good. Rebound, no one for the Demons rebounding. So Lamar corrals it. Frenchwood in the backcourt. Minute 35 left to go. Demons down 5. Frenchwood into the front court. Demons need a stop defensively. Ball at the top. Foster. Jordan Foster holds. Nowhere to go with it. Now throws the back door. It's taken away by Ishmael Lane. Tick Price slamming the table in front of us. Lane gives it back to Malik McTwire. McTwire full head of steam. Lost it. Ball out of bounds off Lamar. It'll stay Demon basketball with 22 to shoot. A minute 15 left. The Demons are down 5. How do the Demons even remotely know how to close a game? They haven't won any games in conference play, and they've lost 14 in a row. They get it to Isaiah Sweeney. Sweeney back to the basket, works back to the basket. He's fouled by James Harrison, and that's his 4th, and Sweeney will go to the line. So Sweeney goes to the line. He can cut the lead to 1 possession with 2 free throws here. 76-71. Demons have made 11 free throws in each half. Prather Coliseum's quiet as Sweeney knocks down the first. He's got 7 all in the second half. 76-72. Brandon Hutton's going to come check in. Sweeney misses the second one. Free throw is missed, but the foul called on the rebound, and Zori Bosha is going to shoot 2, I believe. Foul on Sweeney is his 5th, and he's fouled out of this ball game. 5 in a row. Big threes in the second half from Malik McTwire and C.J. Jones. James Harrison will check out. Corey Noel will check in. Front of the 1-1, not even close for Zori Bosha. Demons clear the rebound with a minute 7, down 4. Czar Perry into the front court. Works off the high screen. Takes it down the left side of the lane. Off glass, no good. Rebound pulled down by Corey Noel. Noel is double teamed and he steps through. Instead, we're going to get a foul called on the Demons. Czar Perry will pick up his 2nd personal. So they get all the blood cleaned up. So we'll have 2 free throws for Corey Noel. Noel is a 64% free throw shooter. 2 makes is still a 2-possession ball game. First one is no good. Lead remains 4. Lamar has missed 2 free throws in a row here down the stretch. So it can be no more than a 5-point lead. Second free throw from Noel is good. 77-72. 10 points now for Tori Noel. C.J. Jones into the front court with 50 seconds remaining. Jones works to the right wing, trying to get it inside. They get it inside. Ishmael Lane lays it up and in, and he's fouled! What a play! Foul called on Zori Bosha is his third. Lane's got 9. 77. Prather Coliseum. Northwestern State down to Lamar, 77-74. Ishmael Lane going to the line to try to complete a three-point play. It would give him 10 points in the ballgame to go along with 9 rebounds. Hush falls over the Prather Coliseum crowd as Lane calmly knocks it down. Lane's got 10. Demons trail by 2, 77-75. Crowd needs to get on their feet right now. They respond. Demons down 2 on defense. Joey Frenchwood out long, 17 to shoot. Frenchwood, right wing, Zori Bosha. Bosha, 13 to shoot, gives to Nick Garth. Garth guarded by Czar Perry, 10 to shoot. Hands off, Joey Frenchwood, 8 to shoot. Out long, high screen and roll. Frenchwood, offensive foul! C.J. Jones draws the offensive foul on Joey Frenchwood, his 4th. And the Demons, with 18 seconds left to go, can tie it with a 2, can win it with a 3, or at least take the lead. 18.6 seconds left to go. Demons, 14-game losing streak. They're 0-11 in Southland Conference play, trying to win it here. C.J. Jones with 11, with 10. Top of the key, Hutton. Hutton will drive the right side, stripped by Joey Frenchwood. Frenchwood carried it, not called, and he gets fouled with 2 seconds left to go. Well, probably not what the Demons were looking for. A Brandon Hutton drive from the top of the key. Hutton gets stripped by Joey Frenchwood, who had committed the offensive foul, and then got it right back. He was fouled. Demons need him to make no more than 1. 1 make, it's a 3-point game. 2 makes, it's over. First one is good. Frenchwood's got 8. And Mike McConaughey is going to take the timeout here with 2.7 seconds. 2.7 seconds left. And Joey Frenchwood will shoot 1. If he makes it, the game is all but over, unless there's an odd foul call and made 3. Frenchwood's second free throw is good, and that'll do it. 79-75, they'll lob it ahead to C.J. Jones. Jones will pull a 3 from the left wing, no good, and that'll do it. And Mike McConaughey and his Northwestern State Demon team so close to that.